Imagine drifting through the cold void, past the warm cradle of our sun, into a place where even starlight feels alien. Out here, the planets are not familiar worlds with oceans and forests. They are monsters, forged in the chaos of other suns, each with its own nightmare waiting for anyone foolish enough to come close. The first of these horrors orbits a star so close that its surface boils like molten iron. Astronomers call it 55 Cancri E, but it's more like a vision from hell. Daytime temperatures soar beyond 2,000 degrees Celsius. Oceans of lava stretch across its surface, glowing like blood under a black sky. On this world, there is no night. The planet is tidally locked, one face forever turned to its star, bathed in relentless heat, while the other is frozen in eternal darkness. Standing there, you'd see rivers of molten rock snaking toward the horizon, the air shimmering with deadly heat. And you would know instantly, this is not a place for life. Farther still lies HD 189733b, a gas giant with a cruel twist. From space, it looks deceptively beautiful, a deep azure world, blue like Earth. But that color comes from its atmosphere, rich with silicate particles. On this planet, it rains glass, shards of it, whipping sideways at 7,000 kilometers per hour, driven by winds faster than a bullet. If you could stand on some impossible platform in its atmosphere, the storm would strip you to the bone in seconds. The sound of cutting wind the only thing you'd hear before the void claimed you. Then there is Scariest 2b, the darkest planet we've ever found. It reflects less than 1% of the light that hits it, darker than coal, darker than black paint. Orbiting so close to its star that it burns at over 1,000 degrees Celsius, it remains cloaked in shadow, an eternal silhouette. Looking at it would be like staring into a hole in the universe itself, a place where light goes to die. Astronomers still don't know why it's so dark, whether it's some strange chemical in its atmosphere or something more unnatural. And if that isn't enough, consider PSR B 1620-26b, a planet older than Earth by billions of years, orbiting not one, but two dead stars, a pulsar and a white dwarf. It's nicknamed Methuselah, and it sits in a system scarred by cosmic violence. The pulsar spins, firing deadly beams of radiation into space like a lighthouse of death, while the white dwarf glows faintly, the ember of a once-living sun. To visit would be to step into deep time itself, to walk a surface that has watched entire civilizations rise and fall before our world even formed. And then, there are the real nightmares, worlds we've barely begun to understand. Kepler 16, b, where two suns hang in the sky, casting shifting shadows across an alien desert. Gliese 1214, Bes, a water world so hot and pressurized that its oceans are likely made of a strange burning ice that cannot exist on Earth. And beyond that, planets drifting without stars, rogue worlds cast adrift into the infinite dark, frozen and alone. Imagine walking under a sky with no sun, only distant and different stars, the planet's own internal heat, the only thing keeping you from becoming ice. Each of these planets is a reminder that the universe is not built for our comfort. Space is not a gentle place. It's a predator, and we survive only because we're tucked away in a rare pocket where life can breathe. Out there, beyond our solar system, there are worlds of fire, storms of glass, oceans of death, and nights so black they swallow the soul. They are beautiful in their own way, terrifying, merciless, and absolutely real. And yet, we keep looking. We send our telescopes searching, scanning the light of distant stars for the faint dimming that might mean another world is passing in front. Maybe because we want to understand them. Maybe because deep down, we know that one day we might have to leave Earth behind. And if that day comes, we'll have to decide, will we seek another safe cradle among the stars? Or will we dare to set foot on a planet that wants us dead from the moment we arrive? Because in the end, the most terrifying thing about these worlds isn't their heat, their storms, or their darkness. It's the possibility that someday, against all reason, we might try to call one of them home.